everybody, welcome back to the Ranch Doctor Uptown here. Bringing you a New Frontier Armory lower with a Chiappa 22 upper. And if you remember from some of my past videos, I have a Chiappa that's both the lower and the upper made by Chiappa, but you frequently see these uppers for sale by themselves just for those people that want to switch out to shooting 22 long rifle. The interesting thing about this was it was brought in by a customer and it was not firing, and everything seemed to function okay. What we found once we got to looking, and I don't know if you'll be able to see this on the camera or not, but there's a small indentation in the very top of the hammer where the backside of the firing pin was and the hammer were striking each other. Now I don't know if on the Chiappa, to make it a rimfire, they've just moved that bolt, the center line of that bolt where the firing pin would be up slightly, or exactly what the engineering of it is. But that's what I'm suspecting is that to make it a rimfire, they've moved the center line of that bolt in reference to the center line of the barrel up just slightly to allow it to rimfire. And what was basically happening, as you can see, is this hammer was just barely striking the firing pin, and over time it basically just wore a kind of a half moon groove in the top of the hammer. This is a polymer hammer and polymer trigger system. Now I'm not totally certain that this is what comes with the New Frontier lower, which, as most of you know, is a polymer lower. But I just found it interesting that obviously over some period of time, because of the placement of the firing pin, it allowed that to wear a small groove in it and basically made it a non-fireable firearm. Well, what we did was we went back and we rebuilt this lower with all metal parts and took it out to the range, fired just fine. So we're going to return this to the customer, and hopefully he'll have a good time with it. This is the New Frontier polymer lower with a Chiappa 22 long rifle upper. I do hope you guys find this interesting. We'll talk to you later. You have a good day.